Lovely cushion header. And oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
Joel Matip there looking for Sadio Mane, who's capitalised on the mistake. Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Liverpool have an early hero at Anfield. Jurgen Klopp celebrates. Still lots of work to do, but it's Liverpool 1, Barcelona 0.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, big up. Big up to everybody. This is the FA Cup. FA Cup. Arsenal versus Liverpool. I'm going to bring in quickly. I'm going to bring him in now. This is my Colky's, my partner in crime, Toto. Anna. Big up,
yeah,
man.
big up, man.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
Whoa, loud. I'm turning it down. Too loud. Way loud. I'm going to turn this volume down. You're loud. I'm probably my system, I don't know. But you sound really loud, but I'm going to turn it down. So,
Yeah.
hopefully it doesn't affect the sound. Keep talking, see what you like.
I'm feeling well going in today. FA Cup. And I think Arsenal beating us 3 out, 3. I think
How are you, bro?
3 times.
How are you, bro?
But yeah, how I'm feeling well. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Before we start, I'm going to make sure whoever's in here. Yeah, make sure everyone's in here. We're always going to do this video tomorrow, guys. We've got 3 likes. We're going to do, well, there's no one here anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we was going to do this video tomorrow. But we're going to do it today because I'm busy tomorrow, so I'm going to do it now. So the player lineup. So it should be all right. So before we get started, I'm just going to pull the trailer and I'll see you in a minute. Yep, big up to the man them. This is the FA Cup versus Arsenal. It's going to be at the Arsenal ground, so really it should have been titled Arsenal versus Liverpool, but I'll change that in a minute. So, Toto, what are you saying?
But yeah, Arsenal has beaten us in the FA Cup, I think 3 times. FA Cup, round 3 as well. And the thing is, what's going to really pull us down is probably our injuries. So Boswell have a hamstring injury, Endo going to his Asian Cup, Salah going to his AFCON. So look, I think the injuries are really, really going to deflate us here. But if we do lose here, again, I'll probably be hurt. It won't be a big deal because we've got Carabao Cup to go. But I really want to win this game, man. You know, I don't want to come away with a loss. No team wants to come away with a loss. And the thing is, the big questions is who's gonna start in right wing. I think it's either going to be Elliot.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. I'm just asking you. Yeah, but we can get to that in a minute. So, we can get to that in a minute. I'm just saving that on the playlist.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Look, it's kind of at this point. It's not going to be really hard because we haven't got many players left. Out of respect, we haven't got many players left. So,
yeah.
But before we get into this player lineup, I want everybody who's watching this on the replay, smash that like button. Show the channel some love. We do a lot of stuff on this channel. We try and do a lot of stuff anyway. We try and give you content, regular content. Not even 2 days will pass before we even bring something on. If it's not a live event, it's usually a pre-recorded. Toto done a pre-recorded the other day about Formula 1. I've done one as well. So if we're not live, we're doing something on the channel just to keep you guys entertained, or girls, whoever's following. By the way, Toto, remember a thing I was talking about the other day about when I used to follow that person? I'm not gonna say the name, but remember that person I used to follow, and they used to like my comments.
Oh, yeah.
But the centre coming back today and said, yeah, well, thanks for your unlimited support, love it, big up the Reds, one of them. So that was cool. But anyway, yeah, so it's late now, so if we kind of make mistakes, I've got my coffee here in my Liverpool mug, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My nice little coffee in there. This guy loves this cup, man. My new cup. Anyway. So, we're going to get into this in a minute, but look, we've got injuries. We've got 6 people out. I think it's 6 people. So, what do you think, Toto? I know we could talk about this in another video, but what do you think about the Liverpool signing someone in this January window?
Personally, I don't think we're going to sign anyone, to be fair, because we're linked to this Japanese centre-back, and we're supposed to get him. We're linked to a Japanese centre-back, but that's the only centre-back we are linked to. We're not linked to anyone else. So if Liverpool is going to prioritise them onto one player, then we need to go out and get that player, man, because we've been scouting him for quite a while, and we've recently sent scouts to see him play in the Bundesliga for Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think it's one of those. I don't know. Sorry if I butchered now. I always butcher name. But I think his name is Ito or something like that, Japanese. Yeah, Japanese centre-back, played for Borussia in the Bundesliga. We recently sent scouts over there. So we have got to go out and buy him. If we're going to send scouts out there, just go out and buy him. We need a left-footed centre-back.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what he is. I don't think he can play left-back, though. That's the problem. I don't think he can play left-back, but I'm sure we can mould him to that left-back position. But I think as a left-footed centre-back. But if it was me, I'd rather Inacio over him. I'd rather Inacio because he can play left-back and left centre-back. Right? Say if Gomez is off, you can fill in Inacio. Say if Tsimikas is off or Robbo's off, you can fill in Inacio to that spot. Inacio is a really good utility player when it comes to defence. But I'm not too sure about this Bundesliga guy. I'm not really too sure. I know he can play centre-back, but I'm not sure he can play left-back or not. He's left-footed, but I'm not sure he can play left-back. So, yeah, and the signings, if you think about it, I don't think we're going to sign anyone because we might send scouts over there. Doesn't mean we're going to buy him. Another team might get him or something like that. You know, there's lots of teams that are going out to buy players, and we're not the only ones. You know, so we just got to get our deals done. We got to get it done. You know, we can't just wait. We can't wait a couple of days. We can't do all that rubbish, right? We need to go out and get the player. We've got to go out and get him, man. We need the Liverpool know we need a centre back. So go out and buy the centre back. I just don't get it.
We need a centre back what can work both sides, left or centre, to cover off Ibra or cover off Van Dijk. If Van Dijk gets injured or Ibra gets injured, we need a centre back that could play on both sides. And that's what this I know the Japanese guy you're talking about. Can't really pronounce his name, but another guy you're talking about. Well, that's who we need at Liverpool. I think we need a DM, even though we're going to have McAllister in that position. Why? You know, it would be perfect if we got a DM, right? If we got a DM, look, I've always wanted a DM, and then I kind of double back on it because when he got injured, when Matip got injured, then I said, yeah, we definitely need a centre back, and plus the emergence of Endo. When Endo started to play well, I thought, look, we don't really need a DM now until the summer. But now Endo's gone on the Japanese the cup, and we're not going to see him for about 3 or 4 weeks. I think we might need a DM maybe. But you know what? I'm still going to say what I said the other day, and I know it's not going to happen, but I'm just telling you how I feel. I believe that we should get another striker. A striker. Or if not a striker, maybe a right winger. But that's what I want. Well, you know what? You never get what you get. What you want in this world, you never get anyway. If you want 5 players, you're probably going to get 2 out of them with Liverpool. If you've got 5 players, what comes to mind that you love to be at Liverpool, you'd be lucky if you get 1 or 2 of them. That's it. If there was rumours that Liverpool are going to sign 4 players, we'll only sign 2. But I think in my gut, I don't think we're going to sign anyone. If we do sign anyone, it's going to be a centre-back. We need a centre-back to cover off Virgil, and because if Virgil gets injured and you get Ibra gets injured, what have we got? I know people saying that we have Quansah, but Quansar's 20 years of age. Are you going to rely on Quansar when we get to the latter parts of the season, when we're going to need our experienced players or someone who's been there and done it, or someone who's experienced in the Premier League? Think about it. So I think a centre-back will be sufficient for us. So let's go on to... Yeah, let's go on to the player rating. There you go. Not much to choose from. Breaking news. Did you see the breaking news? It is possible for Al Had to loan Bobby Firmino to a Premier League player this January. So he might be up for a loan. I would take him at a heartbeat.
Yeah. I'll make sure the deal was loan to buy. So at the end of his loan we can buy him.
Yeah.
I wish that happened, man. But yeah, let's see how this lineup goes.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, man. Go for it.
Keeper, Addison, of course. Big FA Cup game. Of course they're gonna go. Left back, Gomez. I'm sure he hasn't got no international break. Yeah, of course. Gomez will start left back.
Yeah, he's English.
Yeah, and Simicast, of course, still got that collarbone injury in it. So Gomez and left back.
Yeah, I'll tell you before. I'll tell what we do. These are the ones that were injured. Okay. These are the ones that are injured. But all right. So, Thiago, people said we might get 8 games out of him. Okay. Stefan Bajcetic, Ben Doak, Joel Matip, Andy Robinson, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Timmy Cass. But you know what? People are saying about the DM role that we could have Stefan Bajcetic could be our DM. This is what we brought him for. But it's all right saying these names, but can he stay fit and healthy? Because every time Bajcetic comes back, he had that big layoff at the end of last season. He came back at the beginning of the season, had a couple of games here and there, and then he was injured again. So I don't know what's going on with Bajcetic. We'll see what happens. So you're saying Gomez left back, okay? So what else?
Yeah.
Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil. Virgil start left centre back.
Okay.
On the right, we'll start Kanate.
We know already. See, it's not we ain't got a choice, you know.
Yeah, so Kanate and Trent. Kanate and Trent.
Yeah. And I think if we can get that left centre back, if we can get that centre back in the January window where we can get 2 centre back, if we can get a centre back that can cover both sides, I think he's going to push Trent up to permanent midfield. I got a feeling. That's what I think. If he can get someone who's an out right back and he can play left back as well, right? You can stick him in left centre back, have Gomez in right back permanently,
yeah,
and push Trent up there in the midfield. Why not? Have Curtis Jones and Trent in midfield. What you reckon?
Yeah, Curtis Jones,
Imagine that.
Trent, Curtis Jones in midfield.
Yeah, and then have McAllister as the DM.
Yeah.
Until Endo comes back. You see.
Jones in good form. Jones in good form.
So we put Trent there.
So why not?
But we've got to get the centre back first.
But if we're gonna do that midfield, right, we've got to get our injuries back. We've got to get Robbo back. We've got to get Timmy Cass back so Gomez can start playing right back again, and Trent can also push up to midfield.
But they can do that now. Now I'm saying if we bring in another defender now, that's the rumours that we're gonna buy a defender what can play left back and right back. Why don't you just stick that new defender in left back? You have Gomez in right back because Gomez can cook in right back. And then you push Trent up in the midfield with Curtis Jones, and then you have McAllister in the DM. And when Endo comes back, then you you rotate Curtis Jones with McAllister. What do you reckon?
Yeah, but that would be a good idea to be fair.
Anyway,
let me feel free.
Okay, let's go. Who going with the DM?
DM.
Mac 10, isn't it?
McAllister's back in it, yeah. So McAllister.
So we're gonna have Matt 10 there. So left midfield.
Left midfield.
Curtis, yeah.
Go Jones. Curtis Jones. So with the right midfield, we'll probably start. Gravenberch because Sabazala's injured, so he's out. So Gravenberch.
You sure Gravenberch is injured as well?
No, Gravenberch ain't injured. He ain't injured.
Well, I'm gonna have a look. Okay. I thought he was injured. Okay. I thought Gravenberch was injured still.
Yeah, he ain't injured. No, he's
That's
not
fine.
injured.
That's fine. Okay.
Left wing, we'll go with Diaz because I don't think he's going to start Nunes on the left. Really, I'll start Nunes on the left, but just bench him for this game, man. Let's put Diaz up. So centre forward position, I'll go Gakpo. Gakpo for the centre forward position, and on the right we'll go Elliott. So I think the front three would be Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott.
You know what I think the front three is going to be? I think it's going to be Jota instead of Diaz. But Diaz was just cooking the other day, to be fair. I'm going to give it Diaz. We have been highly critical of Diaz, and he's not world class, by the way. We've been highly critical of Diaz, and Diaz did cook the other day, though. I got to admit, he did have a good game. He looked like the old Diaz. So who are we having on the right?
Elliott.
I think he's gonna have Jota.
Jota, Gakpo, and
it's gonna be
Elliott.
Diaz. It's gonna be Diaz. It's gonna be Diaz, Gakpo, and Jota. Because Jota can play on the right as well. I bet he ain't gonna put Elliott. I don't think he's gonna put Elliott in the game like this yet. I think Elliott's gonna be a bench warmer. He's gonna put his best players on. Playing Arsenal, bro. It's going to be at the Emirates. There's no room for mistakes, and there's a possibility we can get our ass handed to us. They might look at us because Arsenal's have, the thing about it. Arsenal's been having a dip lately, and eventually a team like that will come out of that dip. And how do you know it's not going to be this? Because let's face it, Arsenal. This is the only chance really Arsenal have got for silverware. Really, realistically, I don't think it's going to be hard for them to win the league. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be hard for them to win the league. Okay, they're not in they're not going to win the Champions League. Let's just be realistic. They're not in the Carabao Cup because they've been knocked out, and that's it. This is the only realistic and they're not in the Europa because they're in the Champions League. So the FA Cup is their only realistic chance of winning any silverware, and I think they're gonna proper go for it tomorrow. I'm not saying we're not going to. But obviously, we've got key players out. We've got Mo Salah out, which is a big factor into our team tomorrow, the way we're going to perform. We've got a returning McAllister. He's back, but he's not back to his best. We have Jota just coming into his own, not back to his fully best. We haven't got Robertson. He's missing. We haven't got Endo. So it's going to be tough for us tomorrow. We know that Arsenal will be the favourites in this because it's at the Emirates as well. So I think it's going to, for me, if it was me picking the team, right, this is what I think he's going to go for. This is what I think realistically he's going to go for. I think he's going to put Nunes on the left. He's going to put Gakpo in the middle, and he's going to have Jota on the right. That's what I think. I think Nunes is going to start on the left.
Or you could put Nunes on the right. You could start Jota, Gakpo, and
Has Nunes ever been on the right though with Liverpool? I've never seen him on the right with Liverpool before.
He hasn't been on the right, but he has played off the right before. But he is better played off the left.
I think he's better on the left. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think Nunes is starting tomorrow. Nunes is starting tomorrow because he's got that ferocious pace. So I think Nunes is starting tomorrow. Where's Nunes gone?
I think it's Nunes, Jota, and top right. I think it's going to be Nunes, Jota, and Diaz. I think Diaz has played off the right before, and I think he can play there. So it could be that.
So Diaz. So you think Diaz? So you think Diaz is better positioned to be on the right than Jota?
No, because I haven't seen Jota play on the right before.
I've never saw Diaz play on the right, but one of them's gonna go on the right because Salah's not there. He's going to pick one
I
of
just
them.
think Elliott's. I think Elliott's just going to start on the
Okay.
right.
So you think he's going to leave Diaz and Jota out of that game?
No, it's gonna be Jota, Gakpo, and Elliott.
So you don't think he's going to start Diaz now?
No, I don't think so.
So we'll change that then. So you're going to have Diaz. You're going to have Jota on the left. Nunes. No, so you're going to have Nunes on the left, you mean?
No, Jota.
So you don't think he's going to put Nunes on the left? He's done it the last couple of games, you know?
Yeah, but he did have a bad game last time, and
No,
like I
because he
said
missed.
on the other.
Because, yeah, I understand. You mean Nunes had a bad
He's
game
better
last time?
playing off the left, but he's better playing off the left, and I think Nunes could cut there. But I just think if you want a full clinical front three, I think it's Jota, Gakpo, and Elliott. I think that's the most clinical front three. If you want about like deadly pace, then it's going to be Nunes, Gakpo.
That's what we might need against Arsenal, you know. Yeah, right. Who did he start when we played Arsenal? He had Nunes on the left, didn't he? Do you know the lineup for Arsenal? Have a quick look on there. Before you start doing that, I'll plug the channel. Anyway, guys, if you're watching this on the live, on the feed, smash the like button. Got a few people in the house. Remember to smash the like button, show the channel some love. This is a big game on Sunday. Liverpool versus Arsenal at the Emirates. It's going to be a big game. No, Arsenal, actually, it's Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates. I'm sorry. So
I got the lineup.
It's going to be a big game tomorrow on Sunday. I mean,
the front three, yeah. I think the front three was Gakpo, Diaz, and Salah.
So Gakpo started. So Gakpo started on the left.
No, middle.
So Gakpo was in the middle. Who was on the left?
Diaz.
Yeah, but Jota's back now. Jota was injured.
And when Jota came on, he went on the left. When Jota came on.
Yeah, so okay, you know the last game. The last game we played, yeah? What was the lineup for that one? The last game we played? The last Prem game?
The last it was against Newcastle, weren't it? I'll check now. So the Newcastle lineup was
Who was the left?
Diaz, Nunes, and Salah.
But remember, Salah's gone now, so it's going to change up. If it was me, I would, because Diaz had a good game the other day, and he was back to his old Diaz. I think he's going to start Diaz on the left, Jota on the right, and no. He's going to be Nunes on the left, Gakpo in the middle, but I don't know about the right. I don't know who's going to start on the right.
Elliott.
So who we start? We're going to start Jota or Diaz?
Diaz this time because he had a good game. So
he had a good game the other day, didn't he?
So Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott.
How about if he does a mad one and start Jota in the middle as a 9?
So Jota, Diaz, and Elliott.
Yeah. No.
Work,
No. So who we having on the left? Diaz on the left, yeah. And who's going to be the striker? Gakpo.
Yeah.
Say if he starts Jota instead of Gakpo. Imagine he does that. He could do that.
Or it could be Diaz, Jota, and Elliott.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you going for? The final three, quick. Final three.
It's gonna be Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott.
We got 12 man.
Yeah, we got 12 man. So Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott. That's what I think.
So Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott. Okay, fair enough. You on mute, then you went on mute. So that's what we're going for, man. Big up to everybody. That's what we're going for. Remember, guys, this is the FA Cup, and it's the fourth. No, is it the fourth round, the FA Cup? Third round, is it? Fourth round.
Third round, yeah.
Third round of the FA Cup. So, full time, second round. Yeah. So it's the fourth round of the FA Cup then.
It's the third?
Third round, is it?
It's the third round.
Yeah, the third round of the FA Cup. And that's it, man. That's going to be starting tomorrow. It's the fourth round, you know, bro.
No, it's the third.
Okay, I got
FA
it.
Cup third.
So it's the third round of
Third
the
round.
FA Cup. Arsenal versus Liverpool. It's going to be at the Emirates. And that is our player lineup right there. That's the one we're going for. So I'm going to recap everybody. It's going to be Gomez left back. Going to be Virgil van Dijk left centre back. Right centre back. It's going to be Ibra Konate. Right back is going to be Trent, obviously with the inverted. The DM is going to be McAllister. Left midfield is going to be Curtis Jones. Right midfield is going to be Gravenberch. Left wing on the left winger, it's going to be Diaz. As a 9, it's going to be Gakpo. And right winger, it's going to be Harvey Elliott. So that's the pick that we're going for tomorrow. Subs, we haven't got much really to play with because we've got a lot of injuries. We've got 6 players out. 6 players out with injury, plus 2 away for AFCON. So that's 8 players that are out of our team. 8 players. So we definitely need to buy in the January window. And do I believe that we're going to buy in the January window? No, not holding my breath, but we need to buy. I think we need a left and right centre back, a guy that can come in and play both sides to cover off Virgil and Ibra. And we also need maybe a winger. We need a winger. That's what I think. A winger.
Yeah.
I think the DM will be covered by McAllister until Endo comes back, but we definitely need a defender and we need a winger. We need someone to come in. I know, look, we can use Elliott, but he's not Salah's understudy. Elliott is not Salah's understudy. We need someone to come in. But there's rumours just coming today. This is off on Twitter. Breaking news just coming in now. Breaking news. This is off David Ornstein as well. He's basically saying, this is from David Ornstein, that Mbappe, this is from the French media, that Mbappe would like to come to Liverpool and he likes Liverpool. That's what's coming in now. Do we believe he's going to come to Liverpool?
Is that true?
No, he's not coming to Liverpool. But it is true, yeah. David Ornstein, I'm Dave Kopp as well, said he said he likes Liverpool and he would like to come to Liverpool. It depends on the situation, but he likes Klopp as well. But do I believe he's going to come to Liverpool? No. He's not going to come to Liverpool, but it is what it is. We can dream. We can dream. So, Toto, what are you saying, bro? Before we go.
Well, he likes if he's liking to come to Liverpool, yeah. Well, then Liverpool after the money, but they won't offer the money, so he won't come with it. That's as simple as that, because we won't offer 200+ million for a player, because I know we have got the money. I've said this so many times, right? I know we've got the money, yeah, but we're not going to spend 200+ million on a player, because that's what we've got to spend. 200+ million plus add-ons, yeah, which is going to be even more, and FSG don't want to spend that much type of money, so we're not going to get Mbappe. This is a miracle. If we do get Mbappe, we'll cook in the Premier League.
We're not going to get Mbappe because we're broke, because we've got stupid owners and not ambitious. So basically, coming there, Mbappe. These are the reports coming from the media. There's Klopp today. There's Klopp today. I got the audio.
Of course, we are interested in Kylian Mbappe. We are not blind.
There's the audio. This is from today. This is from Klopp when I asked him about Kylian Mbappe.
In Kylian Mbappe.
Ready?
Of course, we are interested in Kylian Mbappe. We are not blind. Of course.
Klopp said, "Of course, we're interested in Kylian Mbappe. We're not blind." That's what he said. So
That's it.
That's what Klopp said. That's what I got some audio. So basically, coming there, reports saying Liverpool are a side. Basically said this is from Kylian Mbappe. Liverpool are a side that I really like, and that's what he said. That's from Dave Kopp on Twitter. So, do I believe we're getting him? No, but it's fun just to browse and see what happens. Because if we did get him, which I'm no way we're going to get in my opinion, if we did get him, it will be game over. Because Klopp, he's a machine. But all Klopp has to do is say to Mbappe, go and play a game. Good to go.
Yeah.
Go and play your game. Don't need me to tell you nothing you know already. So it is what it is. So I'm going to be off now. It is midnight. Well, it's not midnight. 20 to 1 in the morning. And I was supposed to do this tomorrow. I'm mumbling and I'm tired. The coffee's not working in my Liverpool cup. So I'm going to bed. See you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Big up to the man them. This is the FA Cup. And that's our lineup. See you later, guys. Big up to the man them.
Big up, man.
Big up. See you later, everybody. 12 man. Big up. Smash the like button. Bye. I'm going to get the last word. Big up to the man them.